Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the One Ring, the new upcoming RPG from Free League Publishing. Now, I was lucky enough that they sent me a really cool parcel recently, filled with cool things that I'm now going to show you. Have a look at, unbox, and show you what's inside. So this is the newest version of the One Ring RPG. This is the core rulebook. Now, if you haven't watched my unboxing video of the Alien RPG game, I just want to say that this came in an immaculately wrapped box. It was really well protected. There was lots of bubble wrap around all of the items, as well as extra padding in the boxes, so there was no sort of damage to the edges of the books or anything like that, which is my absolute pet peeve when it comes to getting RPG books and stuff delivered. Now, if you don't know what the One Ring is, it's an RPG game based on the Lord of the Rings, obviously the famous novel series by J.R.R. Tolkien. You may have seen the films on it as well. Now, first up they sent me this beautiful hardback rulebook. This is the main rulebook. And first thing when you look into it is how beautiful the artwork is, and how it looks like the actual books. And how it's just gorgeous. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so when I got the chance to look at this and do a review of it and stuff, I jumped at it, I'm not gonna lie. But the way it's all written, the fonts and everything like that, and just the way the art in between each of the chapters is absolutely gorgeous. Do you know what I mean? It's really well made. It's got a nice weight to it. I love how they've got all the map images and stuff, just like you see in the books and stuff like that as well. Like I say, all the artwork and stuff is top notch, like I say. So really impressed with it. Can't wait to start playing this. So it says, enter the world of Middle Earth with the One Ring, the official tabletop role-playing game based on the works of J.R.R. Tolkien, designed specifically to invoke the atmosphere of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. The game contains rules for creating heroes and sending them off on adventures in a land threatened by the growing shadows. This beautifully illustrated full-colour hardcover manual presents Middle-earth as it was 20 years after Bilbo Baggins' remarkable disappearance and unexpected return. The great events narrated in The Lord of the Rings are still 50 years away, leaving plenty of room to narrate stories worthy of an epic. So this is the second edition of the One Ring. I originally played it when it first came out a few years back and really enjoyed it. But like I say, let's go with this one. So it's got updated and revised rules, a new visual style, and a focus on the land of Eriador, the lone lands west of the Misty Mountains. So cool new updates. And I like I say, if this is what the new style is, like classic stuff like this, like very book-esque, then cool and happy. So what else did they send me? They sent me the One Ring GM screen, which is the Loremaster Screen and the Rivendell Compendium. So first up you get this little Rivendell Compendium. So this contains information about the last homely house, including a map of the valley and a plan of the house itself. Some of Rivendell's inhabitants are included, including Elrond, who can be used as a new patron. And there are also new rules for how to create high elf player heroes, which is cool. So like I say, it gives you like the interior sort of layout of the Elrond's house basically, so you can go all in on sort of high elf sort of lore and stuff. But yeah, that again, look, really well done. It's not super thick, like I say, it's not a huge book, it's only like 12 pages long, but like I say, it's perfect for what you need if you want to do high elves, or you want to do a campaign, something to do with Rivendell. And then we've got the deluxe Loremaster Screen. So it's in landscape format. It features art on the outside and a host of useful tables and important information on the inside, while keeping the Loremasters scenes hidden from the eyes of inquisitive players. And I think my things just fell down behind me during what that noise was. So like I say, it's got really cool artwork on the outside, look. And on the inside, you've got all of the tables and stuff you would need as a GM. Now, if you're wondering what that is Glorfindel facing off against the Nazgul, I believe. Do you know, at the river where the ringwraiths get like bombarded by the water after Frodo's been stabbed, and obviously Aragorn is trying to take them to Rivendell, obviously for healing. But yeah, so like I say, you get all the sort of things you might need to know as a sort of Loremaster or GM in this case, which is really useful, and it's nice, it's thick. I like it when it's landscape, because you can sort of put it around your books and stuff and keep everything hidden, which is what you want as a GM. And then finally, we also got the One Ring starter set. So this starter set contains all you'll need to take your first step into Middle-earth and experience the adventures hobbits get up to. So this is one of those things you wouldn't normally get with the main book to begin with. This is like a streamlined sort of version of the Rulebook. It comes with ready to go characters and a load of other stuff. So it comes with a 24-page volume of condensed rules, a 52-page compendium covering the 4 farthings of the Shire, all the way from Greenholm in the west to Bucklandale Forest in the east, which is awesome. I love the Shire. 32-page volume containing 5 exciting adventures to play, which is what I always love getting starter sets for, because I'm not always the most original and sort of creative when it comes to doing campaigns for people, so it's nice to have a handful to get started, especially when you're trying to get used to a new rule set or something like that. It's got 8 double-sided pre-generated character sheets, a double-sided map showing the Shire and Eriador, 30 war gear cards for weapons and armour, 6 journey roll and combat stance cards, 2 d12 feat dice and 6 success dice. So let's have a gander in there. Now I love that the artwork on the front, the sort of Hobbits artwork, really nice. They've done such a good job, Free League. I mean, the quality is some of the best, I must admit. Let me get this open, bit by bit, bit by bit. So we're going to get started here. We have got the dice, and I like them. I love that they're themed. They fit in perfectly with it. So let's go with that. Now, inside the box as well, which is useful, are some sort of information and stats tables, which is always cool. Something useful, because like I say, if you were a GM or something, it's like a mini screen you could just stick it up for there, especially if it's your first sort of campaign. So that's really cool. Now obviously you've got the rule cards and stuff, and yet again all themed, very nicely printed, sealed, nice. You've got your games catalogue. This doesn't look like it's the 2021, it looks like it's an updated one. With, but it does look similar anyway, it doesn't say 2020 on it. Morkborg looks really cool. They've just announced some stuff for that online, so I can't wait to try playing Morkborg. Looks really awesome. You get your little your gel packets just to keep it all dry. Then you get your other cards. Like I say, it's all really well packaged. Like I say, very, very high quality. Everything looks nice, got really nice artwork on it. And we've got this massive map, so let's have a gander. Oh man, this is going up on the wall. So, put it the right way up for you guys. So you've got that side there, which looks awesome, and which is on the other side is the Shire. So yeah, you get loads of cool stuff. I like this map. It even shows Arnor on it. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, I like that. I like the Shire map as well. Very, very, very cool. I'm such a Tolkien fan and a Lord of the Rings and Hobbit fan, so stuff like this, extra stuff you don't really need, but yeah, really cool, really cool. And then we're getting onto the character sheets. So you get Bilbo, Balin, Rorimac Brandy Book, Primula Brandy Book, Paladin Tuck II, Lobelia Brace Girdle, Esmeralda Tuck, and Drogo Baggins. But they've all got, like I say, they've got on one side they've got like a bit about the character in a larger art piece, and then on the other side it's got all the stats and stuff, so you can scan these in and stuff like that, and reuse them so you don't waste the originals. I like that they've tried to make this look a little hand drawn as well. Pretty nice, pretty cool. It keeps in the style of it all. Is this, like I say, same with the Alien one? These are just on like thin bits of paper which will get bent easy. So they could, I would have preferred them on slightly thicker card, but if that's the only complaint I've got, I can't really complain that much. I also love that the Balin artwork, the art style is awesome on it. So you can basically use these. These are pre-made, ready to go with the campaigns and stuff in here. Let's see what else we've got in here. So on the bottom of the box, while I'm here, you've also got like a smaller version of that map of the Shire as well, which is pretty cool. Like I said, it's just at the bottom of the box, but they didn't have to do that. It could just have been plain brown, do you know what I mean? Just cardboard, but they've not. They've made it really good. And then we've got these 3 books. So you've got your one ring rules, like your trimmed down rule book. Looks very similar to the original, like the full hardback, but obviously it's very trimmed down to just what you need. But like I say, you get really nice artwork in there still. Really nice. You then get your adventures book. Love out of the old match. So this is full of a selection of little campaigns and stuff you can do with the characters in this box. Very, very nice. And then the one that's the fattest actually, which I think is quite nice, is the Shire book. Now this gives you like a sort of a brief history of the Shire. It's got maps, it's got like all sorts of stuff to do with the Shire, the South Farthing, East Farthing, do you know what I mean? It's got a bit about everything, like history of them, different enemies you could see in the area and stuff. Now, I mean, I'd be interested to know if this is sort of like this content and this isn't in the main rule book, because then that would make this a very worthwhile purchase for a fan of Tolkien who wanted to do some campaigns. Like, this is it's a very thick book as well. Like I say, what is it, 50 odd pages, 52 pages, and it's nice that you can use this as well to sort of boost up those other campaigns that are sent in the Shire. But like I say, yeah, that is my unboxing of the second edition of the One Ring. It's coming out in March, I believe, from Free League Publishing. And yeah, I'm going to end up getting the extra dice as well. We do some really nice dice on the website, so I'm going to pick them up. And like I say, as we're going to be doing with the Alien RPG, we're going to be doing some like live gameplay sessions, like streamed on our YouTube channel of this. So keep an eye out. We'll also be doing some reviews and sort of coverage on this and the Alien and some of the other games from Free League Publishing, because they've been really kind enough to provide us a load of stuff, and we just can't wait to start doing it. So if you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and keep an eye out on the channel, because there's going to be loads of content coming very soon. That's it for this video, guys. See you soon. Bye for now.